So today I'm going to be installing a bunch of Thrashin Supply parts on my 2022 Low Rider ST. So over the next few days, we're going to be installing apex floorboards, brake linkage, shifter linkage, brake arm, shifter arm, and a few other projects along the way. But before we do that, I bought a wheel chock from Harley Davidson, so I need to go down to the garage and put that together. Let's do that now. Well, I've got the wheel chock put together, and for the most part, these things have been super simple. I've had one of these in the past. They work great, so wish me luck. I'm gonna try to get the ST in here for the first time. Okay, I think she's good and steady on there. Let's keep our fingers crossed though. Well, getting the bike on the wheel chock wasn't too much of a challenge, so we're going to start with the shift linkage on the left side of the bike. So sometimes I'm not that good at this type of thing, so wish me luck. Here we go. Is it? Well, baby, I got some bad news. I said, I've got some bad news. This is going to white lightning. I've already stripped a bolt. I'm not good at this stuff. You know? Now I've already got this stuck. I'm sorry, you married an IT guy. Hey, can I speak to somebody in service, please? Would it be okay if I dropped it off to you on Wednesday? That works for me. All right, thank you. All right, bye-bye. Look, I'm an IT guy. This is not my specialty, so it is time to load up this stuff and take it over to White Lightning. I've already stripped one bolt. There's no telling what other damage I'm gonna do. It's just time to tap out, face the facts. I knew it. I knew there was a good reason that I did business with RickRak for that luggage rack over there. We're gonna put that bad boy to good use. Well, it is the start of a new day. A very, very cold new day. As a matter of fact, when I woke up this morning, it was 9 degrees, single digits, 9 degrees. And right now, it's a warm and cozy 21 in Harrison, Tennessee. This just might be the coldest ride that I have ever done to date, 21 degrees. So anyway, the dealership, lucky for me, is not that far away, but I got to get over there so they can help me out with this project. And so let's get bundled up, get going. What's going on?
Right.
To what?
Labor, what are we doing?
Just filming.
What's up, guys? So, I guess I need to get Tanner to come look at what you're doing.
That's fine.
What are we?
They're all bolt-on parts with the exception of heated grips. I got in there and started messing around with it, realized real quick.
Let me go get Tanner.
Yeah, that's cool.
Back to school to prove to Dad I'm not a fool.
I got my lunch packed up, my boots tied tight. I hope I don't get in a fight.
Here we go. Here's all the parts. White Lightning is going to do what Ty from Tennessee cannot. Well, I'm back over here at White Lightning Harley Davidson, and it's time to pick up the bike. They said they've got everything finished, so let's go inside and see what they've done. They just rolled her in, so this is the first look at some of that new from Thrashin Supply, but when we get home, we'll get in the garage and take a closer look piece by piece. But for now, let's hit the road and head back home. Thanks, Jason.
See you guys.
Yeah, man. Well, as you can see, I've got the motorcycle back in the garage and on the wheel chock. Now, if you're unfamiliar with me or if you're unfamiliar with the channel, one of the things that I'm working on probably over the next couple of years is doing a Low Rider ST refresh, just adding some parts and pieces and a few upgrades to make the motorcycle feel new again to me. And so, like I said, calling it the Low Rider ST refresh. So what I would like to do now is just walk around the bike, give you guys a bird's eye view. We'll stop and look at each part and piece on here. Then I'll give you guys my first impressions. I would love to hear what you think about this. If you drop me a comment below, sure would appreciate it. Let's take a look. Okay, guys, let's start on the left side of the motorcycle. First up, the Apex mini floorboards. Man, these turned out better than I expected. I think they look great. They are about the same size as the other ones that I had on here from Original Garage, so it feels pretty much just the same. It's just a nice new look. I think it fits the bike well. Then one of the things I did was add the chrome shifter arm with a black peg on here. You know, this the 22 Low Rider ST has a lot of the bronze accents that you can see. And one of the things that I'm trying to do is I'm going to be getting rid of those and adding more chrome and black accents to the bike. I just think that's a nice touch, and it looks really good. Then we're going to go over here to the shifter linkage. It's got the Thrashin Supply logo on there. Just such a nice touch and a great piece to put on the motorcycle just for safety. You hear a lot of people, you know, will talk about those breaking and those bolts busting off there. Same thing happened to a good friend of mine. So happy to have that piece on there. Let's see here. Let's go over to the other side of the bike. Another floorboard, and here is the brake arm. So again, going with the same thing on the other side, I decided to go with the chrome brake arm right here. Looks so good. You can see hopefully you can, the Thrashin Supply logo on there, and just went with a black shifter peg. And then underneath here, hopefully you can see that is the brake shifter linkage. And everything is adjusted almost right where I need it. I don't think I'm gonna have to make many adjustments at all. And if you're wondering, one of the other things I did while it was in there is had some new heated grips put on here. I like the way that those look. I had the Empire collection on there, but decided to go with these, and I think they look good. But anyway, so a lot of Thrashin Supply parts and pieces on the bike. Once I put more mileage on them, time will tell how good they really are and if they're a good fit with me. But so far, I believe they are. So what are my first impressions? The good, the bad, the ugly. Well, the only disastrous part about this whole thing is that I wasn't able to figure out how to do this, and I had to pay somebody out of my pocket to help me out. But when it comes to Thrashin Supply and the parts they make excellent quality products that look so good on the motorcycle. And then I'm lucky enough that I have a reliable local dealership with great people there that I can count on. So special thanks to White Lightning Harley Davidson for always helping me out. If you're in the Chattanooga area, you need to go see them. I tell you what, stay tuned to the channel for more Low Rider ST content. Let's get old man Winter out of here and get back on the road. You guys have a great day. I'll see you in the next one.